Elizabeth. My pronouns are she, her. Welcome to my FlossTube channel. This is Savory Sewing, and this is Flossmas video number 2, December 6th through 10th version. It is Tuesday, December 6th, 2024, and I'm going to wrap up what I've been doing for the last 5 days as part of this little mini Flossmas series. Instead of doing daily videos, which lots of folks do, I'm doing them in little 5-day chunks because, well, that's what I have the bandwidth for. So each day-ish, I film a little bit, and then I'm gonna come and film on the 5th day and talk about it and insert some videos and show you what I've been stitching on, and also, and maybe most importantly, go through my sparkling wine advent. So this, I think I forgot to mention this last time, but you can get this delightful box of 6 bottles of sparkling wine, Jingle and Mingle, from Target. I think you can also buy it online, but I got mine at Target. Last week, or what day was it? Whatever day the 5th was, we tried festive flutes, and tonight I have chilled for our pleasure corks and confetti, which is a grapefruit carbonated grape wine beverage. Nothing but the finest for Target's wine advent. And this, we discovered last time that these aren't actually corks. They are fake plastic cork twist-offs, so I will not be accidentally breaking any windows or lamps while opening this. But this one, I'm going to read you this description. If your favorite moment of the week is Sunday around 11 a.m., corks and confetti is a must-have for your kitchen. The sparkling wine is infused with natural grapefruit flavor, offering everything you adore about mimosa with no extra effort. I mean, I love grapefruit, I love a mimosa, and I like less effort. So, ooh. All right, well, maybe this is, oh, there we go. Let's all watch Elizabeth struggle to open things on the computer. Ooh, it does smell grapefruity. Let's see. I'm hoping it's a pretty pink color. Oh, it is. It's the tiniest bit of blush pink. You can tell I'm not a very good pourer. It's got a hint of grapefruit in there. It's nice. I will drink all of this while I film. Are you ready? Ooh. I feel like this one would be good with a touch of orange juice. It would make a good mimosa pairing. Anyway, you might be here for the champagne tasting. Well, champagne. But you're probably here for the cross stitch. So December 6th, Friday was the first day of the Jingle Ball. And so I was able to attend a little bit. And then I went out to happy hour with one of my coworkers, and I will put a little clip of that in here because I got like no stitching done. I think I put 1 length of floss into my Stitch for Pride piece just to say that I stitched on it that day and stitched at the Jingle Ball. So. So you just saw my finished Stitch for Pride piece. I'm going to show you the finished product here on camera as well, even though probably the close-up was nicer, but here it is, just because it's so pretty and I'm so thrilled that it's finally done. This was really fun, and I'm looking forward to 2025, which, excellent segue here, is now out. So Saturday morning, I woke up to messages from Tara from World of Women Crafts and Stephanie from Cross Stitch the Globe that Dee had dropped the pre-orders for, or the order for his stitch along and the floss and the fabric, and the floss was already sold out before I think I even woke up. I think that's partly due to the Canada Post strike that's going on, and they're having issues with shipping. But the floss packs are already gone. I believe you can still get the fabric. I know if you go watch Jessie from Mislaid Pages, their Flossmas video from yesterday, the 9th, has a preview of the fabric, and it is a dark, variegated, highly variegated, modelly, gray black situation. I know Dee's stitching his model on black. So we had a very in-depth conversation, the three of us this morning, which is now Tuesday, now that we've seen the fabric, on fabric choices and floss tossing. I do not have a plan. I think Stephanie and Tara both have plans, but I will have a plan before January 1st. And that also, you should go buy the 2025 stitch along if you're interested. Generally, Dee only leaves it open for like a limited amount of time. And I believe this year it's all trans history themed. So go buy that. It's on his Ko-fi. I will link it down there and maybe put a picture here. I'm just doing Vanna White hands for no reason today. All right, so I think I'm gonna put in another video here of whatever I did on, I can't remember what day we're on now, videos. Hey, good morning. It's Sunday, December 8th. I thought I'd pop on real quick and show you my progress, or lack thereof, on the Evertotes Modern Folk Embroidery Roxy Floss Nordic Holiday Countdown Stitch Along. I'm actually, let's see, let me count the colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is caught up through day 5, and note it is day 8. And this is where we are. I have opened day 6, but not stitched it yet. So this is, are these not in order? These are not in order. This is day 6 floss, this pretty dark green called Garland. And then I figured I haven't opened day 7 or day 8 yet. So day 7 yesterday was Saturday. Between the Jingle Ball and I wanted to get some other stuff stitched, and I had errands to run and a holiday party. I just didn't get this opened. So I'm going to open it with you right now. And we'll see what today's color is. I'm just going to show you the floss. I'm not going to read you all the things. But this is day 7's floss. I've seen this on Instagram already. It's super pretty. It is called Kiss Kiss, and it's this really beautiful variegated pink. Oh, look how good that's showing up. I think my camera is over maybe emphasizing the variegation a little bit, but it is really beautiful. And then today is what's this color? It's blue. It's called slate. Oh, it's called slate, folks. That's pretty indicative of the color you're going to see. It's kind of a bluey gray. It's very, very pretty. So these are the 2 new colors, and here they are with all of the others. Look how gorgeous. This is a really good palette. I mean, every year's palette has been beautiful, but this year's is particularly lovely. So that's all I've got for today. I'm going to go jump on the Jingle Ball, and if maybe I'll have seen you there, because by the time this goes up, the Jingle Ball will be over. Happy stitching, folks. I'd forgotten what I was going to show you, obviously, but hopefully you just watched me opening some of the Roxy Floss Co. Evertote Modern Folk Embroidery Countdown packages, because I was a couple days behind because I just didn't get to stitch a lot on Friday. And so on Sunday during the Jingle Ball, I spent the whole day catching up. And so here's where I currently am. I am caught up through yesterday, which was the 9th. And I started stitching on the day 10th today, December 10th piece. I'll show you the floss first. But here's today's. It's pinker than this. I feel like it's showing really red. Maybe if I put, my nails are a real like cherry tomato red, but I thought maybe they'd make this look go pink, but they're not. But this is called Cherry Best. It's really pretty. All the reds so far have been really pretty. I didn't bring my whole floss pack out here with me, but really pretty. I did start the stitching. Oops, sorry, I banged on my table. I put that little motif in there and started working down here. I will finish this tonight while I'm editing, but how good is it looking so far? I really like this year's. I mean, I've liked them all, but so pretty. All right. I need a champagne break. Very drinkable. I like it a lot. All right. The other thing I pulled out this week was another one of my favorite holiday crafts. My sister actually bought this kit a couple years ago, and I went to her house for her family has an annual Christmas caroling party in their cul-de-sac. And so I went to that, and I was there a few days ahead of time, and she had some crafts because she has a daughter who's, I don't know how old she was then, 5 or 6, and they always have neighborhood kids over doing crafts. My sister is also a early childhood educator, and so her house is always full of child-friendly crafts. Mine is only full of adult-friendly crafts. She is the child-friendly house. But anyway, so she bought this kit from Amazon. If I can find the link, I'll put it down below because I think these are beautiful and you should go buy them and make them. If, of course, sparkly snowmen and diamond art are in your wheelhouse. But look how beautiful these coasters are. So I helped her make a set. What's my ring doing here? I helped her make a set a couple years ago, and then I bought them, and they've been sitting waiting for me to have a chance to make them. So I thought I would pull them out as part of Flossmas and finally get them done this year. So you guys could see maybe some other crafty things, but I think it's a set of 6. And these are the 2 that I finished so far. So yeah, I have other crafty skills. I can put diamonds on sticky paper. One other piece of stitching that I worked on in the last 3 days to show you. And I pulled this out at the Jingle Ball because I'd finished the Nordic holiday countdown sale, and I just wanted something easy, and this was accessible. So here's the pattern. This is one of the Heart and Hand Doodle series. This is Doodles Christmas. I actually really love these. This is the second one I've stitched, and they're super fast. So I started this, I think I started this in July. And here's where I am so far. So you can see I am almost done. I have to finish the star snowflake situation here, add the end to Noel, finish this, and then add some snow, like a line of basically snow here and a snowflake and a little back stitching. And then there's, each one of these comes with some sort of embellishment. So this one has little gold beads which go around the star. I don't remember what the fabric is. It's a piece I cut off of something else. You can see it's a weird shape, but the floss I'm using is all the called for. So Heart and Hand, usually that means Classic Colorworks. Mine's all, I think I've got Classic Colorworks and a couple of Gentle Arts here because I subbed a couple because I didn't have everything, but really pretty kind of muted Christmas palette. So I think I'll be able to get this done. I'm going to try to get this done tonight after I finish the countdown sale. It's cute. And this might end up being kind of a giant pillow. I don't really need it to be framed, but I feel like it's not, it's gonna be like a 5-inch pillow. It's probably not too big, right? What do y'all think? Pillow size? So this is the hutch that's in my kitchen dining room. Decorated for Christmas. I think I showed this in one of my floss tubes closer to Halloween, decked out for for Halloween. For Christmas, it just ends up with a lot of little tea lights and trees, not a lot of cross stitch. I don't have a ton of Christmas cross stitch. I kind of want it to have a little bit of a mid-century modern vibe. I've got my Pyrex. It's a mid-century modern hutch. Got my Christmas pig, who I love. And some Christmas cards. This is my favorite Christmas candle scent, in case anyone cares. You can get these on Amazon. Holiday is the best one. I do have one piece of Christmas cross stitch on here, and it is this He Sees You When You're Drinking. That was a kit that I actually bought when the Starlight Stitchery, which many of you may know is an online needle workshop here in Oregon, when they still had their storefront in Corvallis. I bought that there. And then over here is my one other big piece of Christmas cross stitch. This is Christmas Typography, and I think it's by Pine Needles, but I could be wrong. And I stitched this, I think in 2020, maybe 2021. All I remember is I bought it, I saw it on Fat Quarter Shop, and I know this is the Kimberly Jolly floss conversion. I think the red is not called for, it's a different red. But I really do think it's beautiful, and it fits my color palette perfectly with the red and the teal and that green. All right, folks, that's all I've got for you in this Flossmas episode edition. I hope you are all enjoying your holidays and getting lots of stitching done or other holiday crafty goodness as you so choose. Happy stitching, folks, and cheers!